That's your driver.
He's there behind the truck. Come on back out.
Walter. Well.
Anyway, very fortunate and very lucky to be spared the disaster that occurred in Florida. But also, I think we are very lucky to be part of a great effort to help those less fortunate than ourselves. You know, in a way, this is almost like the Academy Awards because you just don't know who to thank. There have been so many kind gestures and good humanitarian efforts. First, though, I think you have to present the award. And the award goes to you, all of you. And it's not the award for a good performance. And it's not an award for a supporting role. What it is, it's an award for a most outstanding performance, for love, for care, for concern, for compassion, and for generosity. And you know, it happened without a script. No one wrote this. People started. It was really born of the Spirit to help those who we really didn't know, and most of which we never have seen or will see. Once this started, it really gained momentum, and it was motivated by everybody wanting to help somebody. And that momentum, which started by a few of our employees asking for help, asking to get something going, was joined by the spirit of everybody that wanted to do something, but they weren't quite sure what to do. And that's how that momentum picked up. What have we really done? We provided over $55,000 for support of the victims in Florida. We have 3 trucks of donated goods here that'll be leaving shortly. They are accompanied by 3 trucks of ladders donated by the company to assist those people in building and rebuilding their lives and their homes. Where did it come from? The money came from over 600 Warner employees in all locations. It came from 100 unsolicited outside contributions. It came from an untold number of donations made at the Canfield Fair. And finally, it came from the R.D. Warner Company in the form of matching the funds put forth by its employees. The goods came from Greenville area individuals, from church groups, from civic groups, from Gold Medal Ladder, from Kentucky Ladder. And of course, the ladders came from our company. Who did it? Over 250 company associates, retirees, relatives, volunteers, people that just wanted to help. When was it done? It was all done in the last 10 days. Delivery is going to be at the Dade County Zoo in Miami on Tuesday, September 15th. Gunther's been everywhere. Gunther's going to the zoo. He's going to the zoo for a good reason. He's going to help. We're going to be joined, this convoy will be joined by a 7th and 8th truck in Florida and another truck from Chicago, making a total of 9 trucks. Who do you thank? You thank all the Warner employees for their contributions and their time. You thank the Warner retirees. You thank the Warner truck drivers for donating their time to drive to Florida. You thank the vendors for donating supplies. You thank Tim and Brian Scott for free use of their building to collect supplies. You thank the Steelworker Union for a monetary contribution. You thank the citizens of the Greenville area for their generosity. You thank the donors at the Canfield Fair. You thank the R.D. Warner Company Board of Directors for matching employee contributions and donating ladders. And you have to thank Michael Warner, because once he got into it, he made the thing happen by expanding it and pulling people together and I know he's modest, but he did a wonderful job in doing all of that. You have to thank the U.S. Army, in particular the 82nd Airborne Division. They're there right now. They're waiting for these ladders to arrive so they can take the supplies that have been donated to them and go ahead and go out and help the people that need the assistance. Quite frankly, that effort with the Army would not have happened without help from the Warner Company. As I said, we received over $55,000. We are going to make a presentation to the Salvation Army and the other funds, and I do want to say that if you designated your money to go somewhere, it went where it was designated. If you wanted it to go to the Salvation Army, that's where it went. We have some customers in Florida who have families and employees that were devastated. They've asked us for help, so we are going to make some contributions to those funds also. Now I would like to have a check presentation, and I'm going to ask some people to come forward to represent the various people who have been involved in this total effort. First off, Barb Runkle, if you'll come up here to make the presentation. Joni Fedorchek, Carla Everhart, Cindy Henry, Janet Staycamper, Anna Reimold, Candy Keller, Fred Riegelman, Chris Thorndike, Bob and Diana Fort, if you're here. I don't know you and I haven't met you, but I'll meet you later if you're here. Joe Cuspin, Garland Campbell, would you come up and represent the retirees? Mary Headley, and then Major Jones and Captain Dunham. At this time, I'd like to get the check.
Major Jones, Captain Dunham, we, the employees, both past and present, of the R.D. Warner Company, present you with this check for $50,000 to aid you in your service and help the victims of Hurricane Andrew. Gentlemen, yes,
I have a couple other items I would like to cover, so you may return to the audience. Thank you very much. Major Jones, first, if you would like to respond or say anything, we would appreciate that.
Looks like an open-air meeting in the Salvation Army. I do want to thank you for your generosity and support. If you look behind me, the Army motto is there, heart to God, hand to man. And certainly this exemplifies man's hand being extended to those unfortunate people in Florida. And while we remember the words of the Lord that it's more blessed to give than to receive, certainly the outcome of this, we can see the results of giving over and over to those folks that need it the most. We want to say thank you, and God bless every employee of the Warner Company, both in Greenville area and wherever you're located in the United States. Thank you so much.